All right, everybody. Hold on. There we
There
go.
we
That
go.
way we
Now
can
we're
get our
good.
directions correct. Awesome. All
Who
right,
did we
man.
have on the intro? We had Triple H to host tonight. Wow.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about here. Let's see. You talk about this fella?
Yes, that's exactly who.
As I said on the Discord, I had to look that up to figure out what it was because I figured it was a wrestling reference, and I'm like, okay.
It didn't hit me at first. I was like, more like Kratos. I seen Kratos at first, but then when Mike was saying it's
Yeah,
Triple
I
H,
did too. I
oh,
was total God of War on that one.
that's Triple H.
Yeah, he said Triple H. What do I do? I'm looking for lines in my beard that look like H's. I'm like, no, I don't. I don't see it. Oh wait, okay. He's probably talking about a wrestler. All right.
Good intro though. Good intro. I like that intro.
Yeah, I did like that. The 5 minute one I was going to play, but it was it was boring. I'm going to say it was boring, boring, boring. So, welcome everybody. Let me go down the list here. I got Saucy, you got Al, Ritual Dello, Shotgun Sean, Rebel. Uh, who's this? Mike
Someone
Caputo?
new. It's someone new here tonight.
Oh, we got a new guy. All right, man. Hope he subs.
Yeah.
Mike, welcome. If you want to join, by the way, we'll send you a link.
Welcome, Mike.
Let's see here. I think I hit everybody so far. I did. Shotgun keeps looking younger, doesn't he? Yeah. That whole razor thing is just working for him. Totally is.
I'm glad.
I was sharing some old photos of him with some friends the other day. Like, no way, same guy. My brother-in-law was like, "Who was that guy on your show you showed me? Is he from Kiss?" I'm like, "Dude,
Yes.
you're blind. You couldn't see shit." Yeah.
Goofy foot in the house.
Yep. Because he
Ritual
was
Dello in the
watching.
house.
It was easier to let people watch the beginning of that one show where I showed everything from the Kiss Cruise than it was to go ahead and show everybody the shit from the Kiss Cruise. So I just cue that up and I let it play for 3 minutes and I walk away. All
Glad
right.
to hear I'm younger though. Thanks. Thank you.
Well, what have you been playing since the last time I saw you on air, buddy? Right before you get a sip. Good job.
I've been playing Crisis Core, man. Crisis Core is my focus right now. I don't know how long the game is, but it's Final Fantasy, so it's probably a very long game.
I was going to say, that's an offshoot of Final Fantasy
It's like
7,
before
14?
7. Yeah, it's gonna
Pre-7,
blend
okay.
in right to 7, and it's giving me vibes of the remake, which I love. It's just like everything is combining together. There's a lot of scenes you see that you notice in 7, you notice in the remake, and now it's redone on Crisis Core. Looks beautiful. One thing I could say that I'm a huge fan of this game, which I haven't really seen in other games, are the casino reels. So you have your normal combat. You're always going to be put in there with your normal combat. And
Okay.
let's say by chance the reel comes up as like a summon. Then you could summon one of your characters. You could have a limit break where you get like these special powers. There's a lot of different stuff you could do, and it changes every game because the reels spin and you never know what you're going to get. You could have one battle with nothing. You could have the next battle getting summons, limit breaks, health, everything, and just dominate everyone that's on screen. So you really never know. It's a blast. I'm having an absolute blast with this game. I didn't want to put it down. The story, like I said, everything is just coming together to 7 remake, and it gets you more hyped for the next one after the remake that's coming out for 7. So
Well, that's a second part. I mean, Intergrade was just the first half of 7, right?
yep. So then the next part's going to be coming out, and man, it's coming together nicely. So Crisis Core, it was $49.99. I highly recommend it.
Yeah, I'd looked into getting Intergrade, and I'm like, one, I'm going to wait for it to go down in price, which it may. Every once in a while, you see the Final Fantasy stuff drop down, and honestly, I'm actually more interested right now in playing the earlier remakes, what was it? The ones from the Mana series that used to be called Final Fantasy 1 and 2 over here, but Secret of Mana, things like that. Those had some really good remakes that I want to go ahead and do those in the 2.5 degree mode versus just top down, and then maybe get into the more cinematic 7 Intergrade. I tend to like the upgrades from just being top down to 3/4 view yeah, that's a bigger jump to me.
Yeah, that's mind blowing when I first seen that. It's just because you remember seven for all those years, and then here's a remake, and it's absolutely stunning, right up to the character, and they did fantastic with that game.
Yeah, I played 7 on PS1. Literally a
Yeah,
modded PS1
and I
because
believe that was on. I still have it around here somewhere. I believe it's like 2 discs. I want to say that was 2 discs.
no, was that? I thought it was 4.
Was it four?
It
Well,
was
I know
3
it's
or
definitely
4.
not.
I saw
It
it.
was definitely not one. So I
No,
know.
it was way, way. I think it was either 3 or 4. I want to say 4 because let's just say I was burning discs at the time. So let's see. Rebels playing through Skywalker Saga. I have not yet. I need to. Guardians of the Galaxy. Waiting to play that. Breaking Bad and VPX. Yeah, I saw you had that table up on the screen, and all 3 Dr. Seuss tables. Well, that's
Nice.
just been today, but yeah, curious to see what you think, Robert.
Now,
Rebel. I
Rebel,
mean,
Skywalker Saga. Did you just buy it recently? Have you had it for a while?
I thought he's had it
Because
for a while.
is he? All right. I
I
was gonna
thought so.
say
I think he got it early on, like
bought
I
it, it
did.
went cheaper. It's like, oh man, should have waited a little bit
I
longer.
know it keeps getting cheaper, but the one I got was the collectors that had the Lego, Luke in it, and had the blue milk and everything. So I'm still happy with that.
That's right.
Mike
Three
confirms it was
black
3.
discs. That's right.
It was yes. Mine were silver. Just saying. All right, Adam in the house.
And Mike, 90 minutes.
No, Rebel
in
did
the
get it
remake.
on the sale. Cool, good for
Oh,
you,
good
man.
stuff. Mike, you need to spend a lot of time with that game, man. 90 minutes. You have a long way to go.
You gotta understand, man. Mike has got gaming ADD. He will literally play a game for a little bit, and nothing wrong with that, man. And then all of a sudden, something shiny comes along. A squirrel jumps in
There
front
you
of him.
go.
He's like, "Dude, what's that?"
And then, and
He's
that's it.
totally. You know that meme where you've got the guy and the girl walking hand in hand, and he's looking over his shoulder at
Yep,
something.
yep,
Yeah,
yep.
yeah. Mike's.
Mike.
Final Fantasy VII is the girl he's holding hands with, and all of a sudden, what's that?
Remake.
Totally. For me, it's been a lot of pinball. I finally got. You can barely see it underneath the
Looks
ALP
nice.
there.
Doesn't look nice, though.
got the fans lighting up there from the new computer. So I've got that all set up, back in business to where I was to begin with, where I left off. So I played a little bit of FX3 and stuff like that. Haven't gotten my FX set up yet. That's going to happen in the next couple of days, depending upon the storms
Yeah,
and how
there's
many
a
people
lot.
show up.
I don't know who's
So
getting hit with what, man, but a lot of people are going to be getting hit with the storm. So we
I
stay
know.
inside, we play some games. It's the holiday. Hey,
I mean, my daughter's supposed to be driving up from Mississippi on Friday with the grandkids, and I'm like, you may not be coming up, honey.
yikes.
You may have to wait until the storm goes over, and we'll do Christmas whenever you guys get here. So I don't want her driving in that crap.
No, depending where you are, whenever it's starting, could be
Yeah,
bad.
they're giving us advisories here because now you haven't even seen it yet, but Richmond, Kentucky is down to negatives on Friday. So we're going to be hovering at 0 for our lows for 2 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean we've already had
Pretty-
snow flurries here several times the last couple days. They don't predict snow yet, but from what I see in terms of the weather, something bad's going to happen. So Mike is off Friday until the new year. So it is gaming
Nice.
time for Mike, unless of course certain young lady is in town and not flying around the world. So I got you.
Snow in Florida. Woo!
What parts, Goofyfoot? I used to live in
Man.
Broward County, and the last time I remember snow was either first or third grade for me, which puts that around what, I don't know, 8, 9 years old. So yeah, mid 70s is when I last saw snow in Florida.
Man.
Al took a break, had to download a firmware to play Dr. Seuss.
A lot of Dr.
Yeah.
Seuss. A lot of Dr. Seuss players out there.
Yeah, there are. I can say it now. I've played a lot of Dr. Seuss. So
Good save. Good save.
that's basically what I did all last week. I think was play Dr. Seuss and maybe some other pinball tables on ALP and other At Games products. So had a blast with that. I'm hearing mixed reviews on what people think of the tables. Some are not liking the music on I think Fox and Sox, thinking it's scary.
Ooh, now I want it even more. Like I'm gonna get it. I just did not have the time today to go and play it. I just went out to dinner, came back, had to get ready for the show and have a drink, and here I am. So I feel tonight, well, definitely over the holidays, I'm gonna be playing it.
So Adam saw the same snow I did because I guess it must have been third grade then. Let me think. Yeah, I was riding my bike to school by then, so yeah, it was third grade. Imagine that, riding my bike to school, third grade for a mile and a half or
Wow,
2 miles. You can't do that anymore. You just can't do that anymore. But yeah, pretty
Pretty goat
goat
in
in the
the house.
house. All
There's
right, so
on there.
yeah, I had a lot of pinball going on, and I predict I'll have some more going on here. Really want to, get that thing back up and running full force. I can't wait for next year for Mike's new FX3, maybe FX tournament. I may go over to the VPC channel and try a new table. To me, that's the best way to kind of add a new table to your library is to go one of those tournaments. Oh, hey, new table, great, add it and go. So I look forward to that next year as well.
Cool.
All right, so that is what we've been playing. Now, how are we going to handle playing during the holidays?
Ooh.
I know for me, I've got family coming in. Well, I've had my mother-in-law here for almost a week now. She'll be here all month. She doesn't speak much English, understands me very well. I kind of understand her Spanish, but most time I'm down here doing my stuff. She's up there. My wife's, taking, hanging out with her until she goes to bed. So that's hasn't affected me much. But when the grandkids come in and things like that, I may be a little bit more busy. But I do plan on playing, and this is kind of a spoiler. There are going to be some Christmas/holiday gaming events going on with one of our, retro companies. We'll talk about in a little bit.
Good stuff. Yeah,
But
man. Over.
the biggest thing I'll be playing though is that Steam Deck.
Ooh, I need to get on that, man. I'll be updating it and playing that some more too. There's a
Yeah,
lot I want to do over the holidays. So
there's a lot of stuff I want to start trying, and I finally made the jump over to Emulation Station this week. Let's see, actually earlier today. So, but and this is kind of newsy, but it's what we're playing, so I'm going to show you. Right now, I have not loaded anything in EmuDeck. So I've just got whatever came with it. Let me go ahead and power up a controller, because, that's how I rock.
what's up, Vader?
There we go. Now, one thing that's cool about EmuDeck is you notice right now it says I have 23 games for NES. That's because this weekend they announced, I think it was this weekend or in the last few days, that they are now shipping, or not shipping, they're now having included in their download homebrew games. And they're, more and more authors are, invited to go ahead and add things. So I'll give you, for instance, here's under NES. Go in there. There are 23 games
See,
already in here.
in a little bit before the show of you showing me this, but I did not see this part.
Yeah, so I mean, these may not be triple A's, these may not be double A games,
There's
but
still
these
games?
are
Wait, wait,
games.
D-pad hero? What?
Uh
That is
huh.
okay. I'm interested in that. I'm a fan of DJ Hero, Guitar Hero, DDR, all that stuff. I'm interested in that.
So yeah, I want to give some of these a shot. I mean, there are good homebrew games out there that I've played in the past under emulation. So I'm looking forward to trying some of these.
Mike
Don't
knows
know.
it. Mike wants it too. D-pad hero. Hell yeah.
Well,
All
it's
of
there. Just go ahead and
them.
run the. I think if you just run the update on EmuDeck, you will get these.
That's awesome.
So that is, just under NES.
So you got 23
You got
for Nintendo, 9 for Sega.
9 for Sega Master. I have not tried any of these yet, but I will be. God, this is a clicky controller, isn't it? That, and it's a really good microphone. I got Genesis 21 games as well. I'm not sure what Cave Story is, because it doesn't really have a good image. But,
Lethal Wedding is striking out at me. What is this?
let's see.
Oh my
I
God.
can't get a description out of it. All right.
All I see are guns with the
A
briar.
Mega Cubert. Hello,
Whoa.
P Dubs. Just hey, Dubs right there. Yeah, there's, I mean, some good names coming up
Like
here.
Pringles?
No
Yo,
idea, but it's going to be fun.
awesome.
Let's see. A lot of these look, obviously very platformery. This one looks almost like I
I
want to say
I have
Wolfenstein.
that. Yeah, that's how it was. Zero tolerance. That was an awesome game.
Let's see here. So we did Sega Master. Go the other direction. Game Gear. Got a few games in here. So this is gonna be a lot of what I am playing because heck, these are all brand new games I've never seen before, and
Something
they're
new.
gonna go ahead and scratch that retro itch for a little bit for me. So
Shane
you got
taking advantage of the sale while you're showing that off there. The ALU 1.2 we got. Legends Pinball. Good
look,
stuff.
that looks like almost, I don't know, Zelda like, or the old Final Fantasy like.
Get out. Vader says zero tolerance is on the ALU. Hmm. I don't know.
Spelunky, I've heard of that one before. That one looks a lot
Really?
like SimCity.
That's what was the name of that? U
U
City.
City or Micro City. Yeah. So let's see here. Now that definitely looks like a Final Fantasy logo, doesn't it? On that box
Yes,
art.
sure does.
Another world.
Ooh, out of this world. Hell yeah. I
Yeah.
played that
This
so much on Sega, man. Out of this world it was on Sega.
a
Loved it.
Flappy Bird in an Game Boy Advanced emulator. Okay, interesting.
I want to see the
Yeah.
bottom one. Sushi. Nothing.
No image. Come on.
The
Let's
one
see.
that stuck out to me.
Good old regular Game Boy. So this is going to be a good time, definitely, and I'm going to put a few
Retroid.
other games that I own on here as well. I'm going to maybe put some other games, like I said, other systems that I do own the actual cartridges for. So yeah, that is what is now included as you put on
Just what
EmuDeck.
included is great. What's up, Mike Hawk? That's my Evercade EXP arrived tomorrow from Best Buy. Awesome. Third time's the charm. We hope so too, man.
Yeah, but besides that, obviously, I've got a heck of a library that I have not gone through.
I will,
That's
Mike. It's for the holidays. I am. I'm going to get on MU Deck.
Witcher and Gwent. I want to play those. The wife wants to play Lego Hobbit over the holiday. Let's see, what else did I have up here that I need to play some more? More Vampire Survivors I got to play. The one that I showed.
Ooh, you got to play Fallen Order Jedi.
Yep. And then I've got to do this because I bet you there are a bunch of challenges just sitting in here from I don't know who. Probably. No, I don't think Todd has given me any lately. Let's see who's going to be my challenges. Oh, this is going to be a pain in the butt. I got to log in. It's been a while.
Shane,
So,
I'm pushing my friends to get the stuff too. So
oh,
definitely those deals.
autofill. Thank you, baby Jesus.
There you go.
So here we go. The official Father Christmas tournament ends in 6 days. Got to give that a shot. No idea what that's about. But as I told you, I probably have a lot of Brady Goat stuff to play here. Let's see. Go down to challenges.
Mike,
Yeah.
Steam Deck sale Friday.
Brady Goat has got a lot of challenges for me. See, R-Type 2, Smash TV, Galaga, Asteroids, Rampage, Robotron, Total Carnage. So I got a bunch of these to play as well, and I'm sure he'll keep sending me invites.
Ow, that's what you do on the holidays. Who got time to play on the holidays?
Well, I've got a 4-day weekend coming up, and so, when I'm not entertaining, it's going to be practically Steam Deck for me until we all come downstairs and play, in the arcade.
There goes Mike upstate. Mike is updating now.
Yep, yeah, it gives you an option when you're doing the install or the update. It's like, yes or no, do you want some homebrew? I'm like, yeah, I read about these things. Let's give it a shot. And sure enough, you can tell those are some decent-looking titles.
Yeah. And as far as me, man, over the holidays, I'm not just going to stick with Crisis Core. I need to branch off into other stuff, go into other systems. I bought that Halo Infinite Not sure if it's still on sale, but $14.99. I couldn't pass that up. I had it on Game Pass for a while, but I like my physical copies, and $14.99 with Steelbook. I could not pass that up. They had
Oh,
three.
hell yeah. With the
Yeah,
Steelbook?
yep, $14.99. So I couldn't pass that up. Said, all right,
Easily.
put it in the cart. Let's go up there and get it. I'll have time to play it over the holiday, and I still need to go ahead and try out that update of Witcher 3. I want to at least test it out a little bit, see how I feel about it.
It's funny. They've already patched it. There was complaints.
No.
There were complaints about that it wasn't working great on all PC platforms, especially Steam Deck. So
Are they messing with the Steam Deck and PC? Or are they leaving the PS5?
they are the console ones have not been touched. It's just the PC versions, and I think part of it, and we've heard this before, is gaming overlays from like GOG or Epic and stuff like that has been a pain in the butt when it comes to some of these games being on the Steam Deck, and so they've tuned that back. I mean, you still have to log into your GOG account if you want to get your free DLCs and things like that, but other than that, they got rid of all the other launcher crap or scaled it down, and they said they did make some improvements on how it looks on Steam Deck. So a lot of folks at first were saying, don't try to go past 40 frames a second. I haven't tried it yet. I waited for the update to have its first patch, which came out today. It was huge. It was like 13 gig download just for that patch, which you had like a 58 gig download earlier.
I need so many hard drives, man. It's ridiculous. It's like delete. Oh, just Call of Duty alone, I needed to delete so many games. Ugh.
Yeah, so I would say now's a safe time to go ahead and update it and give it a shot. I'm definitely going to be playing that here in the next couple of nights. The wife loves The Witcher series on Netflix, so I could probably just play this on the TV in the bedroom, and she'll consider it watching TV. So
enjoy it. There you go. Because there are some Netflix missions, or it's based off some of.
Yes, there's some new Netflix content. They've definitely changed some of the costumes. You can actually, I think, choose between old style and new style if you wanted to, things like that.
Good stuff.
Mike is asking us, are we grabbing those free Epic games every day? I have been, although, like I kind of said in Discord, some of them I'm not sure I'll ever play. So I'm kind of like looking at these games now.
Like big games, it's like
there's a couple of decent ones in there. I mean, they just had a Castle Wolfenstein one today. New Order or New World Order? New Order.
Okay, I have that on PlayStation. Yeah,
I had that.
Great game, awesome game.
Yeah, I've had it on Switch. I had it for free already on Epic, so I didn't get it again today. But there's some decent ones out there.
And I do want to get into the tables that you're going to talk about a little later on the At Games Legends Pinball. I want to try those out. I want to maybe beat Crisis Core. We'll see how long that is. I do want to put a little time into that and see if I could finish it up. But what else we got going? I'm still playing Fortnite, the 14 Days of Christmas. Every day you got to log in, get yourself a gift. A lot of cool stuff. Like I find it to be better free stuff every day in the lodge than there is actually in the game store. Like there's a lot of cool stuff that you don't got to spend any money on. Just open a gift and that's it. There's some really cool stuff, especially the Doom. I can't get over it. Just the Doom music. I could listen to that all day long. Just leave the room, keep that playing, blasting, good to go. Other than that, I need to like I was talking about with you. I got to play with my deck some more. So hopefully get some MU deck over the holidays.
Yeah, and Brady goes to talk about something that we'll go over here shortly in the lightning round.
Which so many people are hyped about. And all day.
We've hit as soon as I heard it, I went and looked, checked it out, and it's a big deal. So what the heck? Let's jump over there since he's let that genie a little bit out of the bottle.
Do it.
It's been out there all day, and that is, boom. What is going on over at Sam's Club? I mean, look at these discounts here. Save $331 on the ALP. Get an ALP, the big one, for $3.99. If you got Plus, it's free shipping. The ALU, which I don't remember how much I paid for it. It was either between $3.50 or $4 back in the day. Probably closer to $4, but $3.49 now. Again, free shipping if you have Plus. And then the ALU Mini, $199. You got savings ranging from $221 up to $331 here. That is just I don't. It's almost insane.
Yeah,
Those prices, if you don't have one and you've been thinking about it, it ain't going to get any better than this.
I agree.
Not to mention, I'm pretty sure these are all, because I haven't seen any older units anymore at Sam's Club, unless these are in the warehouse. These may be the new versions that have the built-in App Store X, Flash Drive X memory.
Oh, nice.
Because I know Mike just ordered his from Sam's Club, got it delivered, I believe, and his was a 1.2. So it's quite possible that this could be the new units. So let me see. Yeah, Mike says he got the 1.2, and I know his was online. I don't think he went and drove to a Sam's Club. Bowling is confirming. Yes, Rebel. Cool, man. Awesome. So that is a heck of a deal. It really is, especially.
I had to look twice. I'm like looking at that savings. I'm like, what? I messaged my friends immediately. I'm like, dude, I know the holidays are coming up quick. Your kids are gonna love this. You can't pass up on this. But again, we tried looking locally to try to get it. Nope. By the time it ships, it's gonna come after Christmas. But hey, get it. It's awesome.
I was wondering how that went down because I was like, I didn't think Mike had a Sam's Club, membership.
Oh, that's okay. Cool. Rebel bought it. That's cool.
So Rebel bought it for him. Cool. Yeah, I don't think these are going to be in stock. I think these are going to be, just mail order only. But again, you can't beat that.
No, ALP 400.
Yeah. Let's just hit the last of the at games stuff. We'll do the lightning round now. Come back to other things that we have to. There's a few other things in the at games world. I think sometime last week the quad play pre-order payment emails finally went out. And matter of fact, I think Mike reported that his FedEx app is showing it shipped. So this is the second round of the quad plays. The first round was from one of the nods. I had mine, about a month or two or something like that. But so he should expect to get that pretty soon.
Before I get it, March 2000.
Let's see, Dr. Seuss Pack 1. Dr. Seuss Pack 1 released a little bit late yesterday for the LPOs. It was supposed to be around 9 a.m. I think it probably ended up being almost 9 p.m. Eastern when it finally came out. It was supposed to be 9 a.m. Pacific.
That's how it always is, man. You're going to be waiting probably, it seems like a week before it starts moving on those at games, the tracking. Seems like with anything I get, it takes maybe a week. Once you get the info sent to the app.
Yep. So yeah, and today was the actual release day of the pinball packs from Dr. Seuss. So a lot of people doing that. Noticed that the leaderboards are more off than on right now on the website. If you went to go ahead and try to see, where am I in the leaderboards, you're not gonna see. You're not. Matter of fact, I think the last time I went ahead and looked, it was popping up with some scripting errors or something like that. So.
So if you're playing them now, you're submitting high scores. Will that come back?
Do not know if they're being stored in the buffer. Okay. Some people have said that if you look at it on the device itself, that it is going just fine. However, if you were to go ahead and do what I just did and try to, pull up the leaderboards, you might see that.
Oh, Bobby can't even get his leaderboards to work on his machine right now.
Let's see here. If I go to titles and say pinball, no, the scripts are totally toasted right now. So don't know what's up with that. Hope they get that resolved soon.
Hopefully, man. If you put a lot of time into a high score, and I hope it saves for everybody.
I know Dubs is saying he had a pretty good one, and then he looked on the device, and it still looked like it was up there. So.
And Bobby says that trophy is missing from the thumbnails. So, what up, Polo?
Have to look into that. And there's one more bit of information, I think, on at games, and that is, I mentioned it earlier. This will also be happening around my house, and these are 2 leaderboard events. God, knock on wood, they fixed the leaderboards in time. You've got the Christmas weekend, playing up, and then you have the Grinch. And here's basically just a quickie on these. They're going to be a couple of days. It's 5 games. That's Santa on Santa's list. Let's see, Saint Dragon, Alpine Ski, Winter Sports 2018, and Wipeout. Most of those are pinball, and you've got a heck of an opportunity in there. If they're going to take the top 50 scores from all 5 of that, make a total of top 250, and start drawing and giving out discount codes for the store.
It's awesome.
Same thing with Grinch. Play the Grinch table. Basically, 24th, 25th, Saturday and Sunday. And there's going to be 10 random winners from the top 50 to get $100 in e-store codes. And then there'll be some other smaller prizes. So that is what's going on there.
I mean, what are you doing on the holidays? Play some Mac games. That sounds like a good time there. 5 days. Good stuff.
I mean, I give them credit for doing these kind of tournaments. Having leaderboards helps you. They're not doing any online right now kind of gaming. It's just going to be leaderboard events.
It's cool.
But,
It's something.
I give them credit for going ahead and running something like that over the holiday. Nothing says Christmas like Saint Dragon. That is a awkward title, but yeah, I'll give it a shot. All right, let me kill this ArcadeNet leaderboard thing. Oh, wait, it might be working. I'm going to keep that running for a second. You never know.
What's Polo playing?
Yeah. Can you expound upon that for us, Polo? What battle something? I got nothing. I don't know what current game would be have the initials B and J.
Blackjack. He was talking about blackjack, I believe, the other day. I'm
Okay, so you going to a casino?
online. I want to say maybe. I could be wrong.
Online gambling, that
Let's
can
see what
be
he said.
addicting.
We'll see what he says. But hey, I'm speaking of casino. Can't wait for the One Up casino case to come out.
You're gonna go ahead and get one of those?
Yeah, what about that?
They just slot machines, is that what they are?
Wheel of Fortune. Yep, I want that one.
The Wheel of Fortune one does look nice. I did see that. Blackjack,
Oh, there it
okay.
is. Online.
You were correct. All right. So let's see what else we got going on. There was a couple of things. Arcade One Up. What have we seen lately?
Sales, man. Sales all over the place. All over Facebook, all over Instagram, all over Reddit. Just sales, man. And besides the sales, too, Blitz. Blitz is finally online. I seen that.
That's for all 3 titles on the
Yeah.
machine.
I have
Cool.
not seen the actual gameplay. I want to say P-Dubs and Console Kits did a little battle together.
I heard. Yep.
And they said there really wasn't any issues. And it says right there to please give them time. Here it is. Enjoy your online. There might be problems with it, but they're continuing to fix it. Come next year, looks to improve. But hey, if P-Dubs and Console Kits had a good time, I wonder how everyone else is. Oh, P-Dubs in the house. Kicked his ass, but also I heard it was done pretty well. Great gameplay. So,
Of course, P-Dubs missed out seeing that homebrew Qbert game in MU Deck.
did
On
what was it?
the,
What was it? Qbert what?
I'm not
Super
sure
Qbert?
exactly what it was called. Let me see how fast I could actually bring that back up.
Super
Genki
Qbert.
Arcade, bada bing, bada boom. While we're talking, I'll let that thing reattach to my Steam Deck. And so one of the biggest sales I saw going on was the Infinity Table. That going for less than $600 at Sam's Club. It was one of those, yes, make a Qbert. Thank you very much. So you had to actually put it in the cart before you were, allowed to see the price. All right, so let's see, turn that off and switch screens really fast. Going back over to, let's see, a window, Genki Arcade.
And I believe I spoke to people before about the Infinity Table. Is there noticeable lag? I see that on so many videos, and I don't want to purchase it if it's going to have that. I understand it's going to be some, but it just looks
Where was it? It wasn't in Mega System.
Um,
Not there.
no,
No, I know it wasn't Game Boy. Wasn't Color, was it? Negative.
no.
Nope.
What was it in?
I know, right?
We seen it. We're not lying, Dubs. We seen it. It was here.
Well, if I
I will-
don't find it, Dubs, you can come and find it.
throw
Oh, there
out
we
the
go.
drink. If
Under
it's not here, I'm
Genesis.
throwing out this drink. Like
Mega Cubert.
there it is. Yep.
And Dubs, what you're looking at is MU deck on my Steam Deck. Thank you for answering that, Mike. So, what the heck? Let's just see what this looks like.
And it's homebrew. It's already included in the in your update to the M
Yep.
deck, right?
Hey, look, that looks sideways. I hope that's not going to be.
Nope.
Go make. Wait, what?
Mega swing.
Swing? Apparently, I must be hitting the wrong buttons. Which one is start on this thing? There you go. Yeah, let's go ahead and do true diagonal. So I can't tell. Is sound coming through it or not?
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Yeah, that does not suck. And using the D-pad, as long as you go ahead and hit those corners just right, it's doing well.
P Dubs is updating his deck as you speak.
All right, let's go ahead and not do a ton of gameplay out here. Let's
But
just
I hope
quit.
you enjoy it, Dubs. It looks awesome.
Go ahead and get rid of that app. There we go.
Peace. Of course.
There you go, Dubs. You can go ahead and play
Like how I am
Cubert
with
wherever
Toe
you
Jam,
want
man.
to
You beat
nowadays.
Cooper, there you go. I'd be the same way if Toe Jam was on the homebrew.
Carl has got a pinball pack he could give away. Oh my. Yes, Carl. How can you get that to me? You get that to me via, let's say, Discord if you're on MCAP's Discord, or if you want to shoot me an email really fast, I could get that stuff going here. Let me throw out the banner. You could actually just email it to me, rascal@me.com, and I could go ahead and we could actually do that for tonight's show, or we could save it for next week when we have our guest star who's going to be talking a heck of a lot of pinball.
That's true. Yeah. Dubs, calm down. Pick up your deck.
Yeah, Carl, go ahead and email that to me. I'm going to hold on to it till next week, or should I? Tell me in the chat, guys. Give me a 1 if I should hold on to that code for next week, or 2, should we give it away tonight? I'm thinking most of the folks we've talked to in the chat have already gotten the pack, whether it's from their LPO or other things. It might be a good incentive for the year-end show to go ahead and throw that out there. What was my was 2 for now or 1 is for now?
I forget.
I know, right? Someone hit rewind, find out what the hell I
One was
said.
probably now 2 is probably next time. I don't know.
I think 2 is next week is what I thought I said.
2 is donate. Give it to Sean. Oh, thanks, guys. Hey, thank you. No, I'm kidding. No, that'd be cool to give it away. Give it away on the next show, man.
Okay, so
Looks
yeah,
like-
Carl, just go ahead and email that to me. We'll go ahead and make that the prize for next week's show.
A lot of twos. A lot of twos.
Yeah, Rebel is saying tonight. Oh, 2 is now. 1 is next week. Okay.
Oh. Oops.
All right. Well, then I'm going to go ahead and see if I can find
lot
that email really fast here. And let's see. Oh, gosh. That's going to be better off on my phone than it would be for me to look at this that way. Let's go to my iCloud account, and I'll keep my eyes peeled for that.
It's a lot of twos, man.
All right. Well, then, darn it to heck, it will go tonight. I'm sure I can get another code for next week. All right, Carl, go ahead and take your time. We got at least another 20 minutes of show.
Yeah.
All right, so lightning round. We talked about arcade one up. We talked about at games. We've got our iArcade, and the one thing that I did here is that they've been doing just a bang up job on those cabs. They are almost gone. Let's see. This was yesterday. They were sold out of the Black and the Dragon's Lair Gold editions.
Awesome.
They had very few Space Invaders and Dead Cells Gold editions, and they were sold out of all of the standard except for the original, Dragon's Lair, and Retromania, which they said they had a few of. Very few is actually the way they said it.
Good. Awesome. Let me see that.
See, Saucy's not going to enter, so anybody actually has a chance of winning. I hear there's a show tomorrow. I don't know when. Special show come out this week. Don't know. Mike is confirming. Publish them out for the iArcade. All right, I can get rid of that banner for now. We're done with that. I'll just keep my eyes peeled. And let's see what else we got. Oh, iArcade. Yeah, let's go ahead and share that tab and talk about what the is this the last one, or is there one more? You think of the game sales?
Is this the last one? I don't know. But it's shooters.
It is shooters for Showa. So let's go ahead and drop that off for now. So I say there's some good ones on here. What are your thoughts? Look at this first page.
I like Boogie Wings. It's a great game. It's a fun game. There's a lot going on.
It's infinite quarters, right? You can just keep continuing, right?
$5.59, man. Can't pass that up. Give it a 30-minute try. Don't like it, get your money back. But I would think you would keep this.
All right. Let's see. I did not pick up Armed Police Unit to my knowledge. I'm pretty sure I keep passing that up.
I think I have that. I want to say I have Armed Police.
Nope. Does not show that it's in my repertoire. Let's make sure we're logged in as me. Is Boogie Wings in my repertoire? Purchased, yeah. So, other games in my library here. I don't think I picked up Desert War. Did I even... I know I've got Batsugan, because that is a great game. Battle Chopper, I don't think... Did I pick that up? Nope. And not going to. It's not online multiplayer, so I'm not interested in that one right now. Second page, EDF. I'm pretty sure I have that.
I don't have those ones. Not in that row.
Galaxy Gunners looks good, but I don't have it. I wonder why. Because it's not multiplayer or leaderboard. Okay. So that can wait.
Ah, yes. That was probably a big reason why I didn't get them either.
Let's see, the P-47s, yes, big fan of those. Let's see here. R-Type, I have all the R-Types.
Of course. And the Space Invaders? Yes.
Yep, good to see those on sale.
$6.99, definite. $4.19, definite. You need to have that on the iArcade.
I think, Mike, you got a lot of the shooters, though, so that's why you probably didn't pick up that much. Let's see here. Strikers, those are both good games.
I agree.
The Game Paradise is awkward.
Tiger Heli's really good.
I don't know. Did I? I don't think I did. No, I haven't. I didn't feel it. I watched the demo. I haven't downloaded it for a 30-minute play yet, but I didn't feel it. Again, to Mike's point, I have a lot of these. So I have a lot of shooters. Two really good ones here are Truxton and Truxton 2. Those are really good ones. So looking, in UN Defense Force, also another good one. Let's see, do I own that? Probably.
That one below.
Yeah.
What was that one below there? Zero Wing? I can't remember if I picked that one up.
Apparently I did.
There you go. Nice.
Online multiplayer. So. But yeah, what other categories are there? Let's go ahead and
go tomorrow. Mike says 4 p.m.
All right. So we got featured, top downloads, online. Let's look at the categories. Action, I think, has already been done. So is puzzle. So is adventure. Arcade's been done on sale.
See, that's why I can't think of.
ColecoVision, I don't think they did a sale at all this round.
Those are pretty low, man. Those are pretty low to begin with.
Probably the reason.
Yeah.
Platformer. You know what? I don't think I've seen Platformer this second round. I could be wrong.
I mean, if it didn't, I would like to see Rising Hell and others on sale there. I can't remember seeing that though.
I don't remember if racing was either. So we might still have one more round. I'd have to look through their stuff on the Facebooks and see what the heck they said. But I don't recall if there's one more round. I think they probably planned it that way. Mitch, oops, sorry.
You're good.
Way too many shooters, but you have to find.
You do. Honestly, that's what I've been doing. If you see the sale, I purchase it, and it's. I don't know when I'll get to it, but I will. Maybe over the holidays, I'll do that.
By the time I get around to it, maybe there'll be another one. Who knows?
Next holiday, we'll be talking about the same thing next year. Oh, we'll play that. Yeah.
I mean, I've got a heck of a lot on there. I think up to 121 titles. Let me
even
see.
Just, I mean, I keep looking at the size of these games. I mean, 1.2 megs, 5 megs. I could put a lot of games on my original IA arcade, not the upgraded one.
Let me see. Let me load my wish list here on IR browser. Why is it doing that? That sucks. Yeah, I'll probably have to log in later. Wait, nope, it found it. So I'm up to 129 titles so far.
Nice.
Is what I have on the iArcade.
And still, my most played is Riptide. If I'm putting the IA arcade on, if I'm going to show it off to friends, or if I'm just going to play it, the Riptide game is my number one.
Riptide, still Bomb Squad is fun. Like that. And what else is a big one here? Space Invaders Infinity. Gene.
Of course.
Yep. And what is that motorcycle racing one? The MotoGP, I think.
That's it.
Yep.
Yeah, man, there's a lot of good titles. As much as I keep pushing for, modern games, there's still a lot to choose from, and I can't be too upset.
I haven't even played Moon Patrol. I do believe I purchased it finally, but I don't believe I've played it yet. So, been busy. New shirt. This is actually an old shirt, Polo. This is a Mario New York shirt from the Nintendo store.
Nice.
Beach Buggy Racing. I agree with you on that one.
Definitely.
And it's also a great game.
I was very shocked to play that on how good the controls were on the game. That's why I think, if it ever happens, I doubt, but if games like Hydro Thunder ever comes to IA Arcade, the controls I feel will do very well. Just like with Riptide. I didn't think Riptide would even work very well on IA Arcade controls, but I enjoy it. I have no complaints at all.
Now, you came to me and told me that there was another sale going on that I wasn't aware of because I'm not a member, though
I'm shocked.
I did see a heck of a lot of Wario 64 posts about some of these titles.
I was very, very, very shocked. Honestly, I feel this is better than Black Friday. Like, this is wild. I had to look this over a few times just looking at these prices saying, are you kidding me? The Quarry? I was just talking about this, I believe last week that I was playing it for $19.99. I'm like, guys, buy this. The game is normally, I believe it was $59.99. It went down to $19.99. Get it now. Now it's $14.99. I understand GameFly, they're used just like, GameStop. And I have no problems with GameFly at all. I bought many games from them. They shrink wrap them. They are used, but they're great. No complaints. I have Wonderlands. Wonderlands for $20 I feel is a must buy. Saints Row, I bought full price, $14.99. A must buy. The game's fun. There's been updates since it came out, and it just makes it even better. Horizon Zero Dawn, $24.99. Awesome price. I'm like speechless at this. Valkyrie Elysium. I want to say I was going to pre-order this game for $69.99 on the PS5, and I thought it went down to $29.99 today. And even at that price, I'm like, it's a buy. I haven't played this game yet, but I mean, for this price, the reviews I've been seeing, I want to try it out. $20.99, yes, and here's $24.99 on GameFly. The game just got released not long ago.
Here's
Um,
a little bit that I saw on the site. Let me see. Oops, go that. It only gives me a handful for each platform on the
Gotcha.
sale.
Jedi Knight, $14.99. That's cool. That's a good one.
Yeah, these are Nintendo Switch. We go back to the top. It starts off with PS5. So we saw most of these. Let's see.
Okay, my buddy bought Ghostbusters. That just came out.
Yep.
$14.99. Amazing. We've seen the Saints Row. That was $14.99 also. Again, a buy.
These got a lot of these here that unfortunately you don't have the box art. I don't know why they're only doing the first line of box art.
Solstice. I want to say I played. I have Solstice. I believe I enjoyed that game. Yes, Solstice was a great game, and I paid full price, $20, a buy. Guardians of the Galaxy, $12.99, a buy. Like, I can't believe these prices on these games. Far Cry 6, $10. It's a
Yep.
buy.
Let's see. The Switch games we already looked at.
There was only one game that I did not agree with, and that was Last of Us Part 1. Just because there's so many of them, and this is just, it's not remade. It's just an up in graphics for your PS5, for your TV. I wouldn't recommend spending even $40 on it. Once it hits 20, definitely buy that. It'd be worth it. But again, there's nothing really crazy being done to it. Graphically, yeah, speeds, yeah, but nah, I would still wait. But as far as the other games, wow, I was shocked, very shocked.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'd be buying used movies off them.
What else? One that's not showing, I believe Kina. I wasn't sure if Kina showed. Kina is a great game. 1999. I recommend that one. That was a very fun game. Don't the title teen might ruin it for you. It looks a little kiddish, but no, it's a lot of fun. This really shows the power of your console, of the PS5. It's really good. Another
Okay,
one.
not showing us on sale though.
Oh yeah, that should have been 1999. What are you on there? PS4. Oh, you're on the. Is that your PS5 one?
Yeah,
Get the PS4 one.
yeah,
There it
20
is.
bucks.
So, and I believe that I want to say that has the upgrade. That might have the PS5 upgrade on it. Uh, it should at least. But yeah, 1999.
I'm sure they won't tell you because then they won't sell any of their PS5 versions.
Yeah. But yeah, Kina, recommend it. Lego Star Wars, $14.99. That's a buy. Who bought it in the chat? I forget who.
I think it was Rebel.
Yeah, that was.
Let's see. What platform was it that cheap? Let's see.
PS4. I believe it's PS4.
Yeah, 48 bucks there. PS4. No.
No, what is it for? Switch. What were you on?
Xbox.
There.
14.99.
There you go. Yep.
Let's check the Switch. Nope, it's just the Xbox right now.
Carl, I recommend it to you. If you never heard of it, give them a try. I've bought many things from them before. They come shrink wrapped. Yes, they're used, but I've never had an issue. If anything, I actually had an issue with GameStop more than I did on GameFly.
Aren't they owned by GameStop?
I don't know.
Pretty sure.
I'm
I'm pretty sure it said powered by GameStop somewhere.
I do have worse experiences at GameStop than I do GameFly, though. Something that's delivered in the mail, then when I do get picked up, yeah.
Yeah, I swore I saw something like powered by GameStop somewhere when I was flashing through this, so do not know.
Yeah,
All right, enough of that. There we go.
Lego Star Wars is a blast, yeah.
All the Legos games usually are. I think one of the best ones on the Steam platform is Lego City Undercover. That's a great game.
That I'm not sure of, Carl. I know most of the time they do, especially if they're going to do free ship on a 1999 game.
But is there a membership fee above and beyond?
I don't know because I don't have a membership. I don't have a membership with them, so I get
Interesting. Okay. Because when I had clicked sign on or sign in, it didn't recognize me and was asking me what level I wanted to join at. I'm like, what?
No.
Okay.
Nope.
All
But
right,
that
what
was
else is
that.
going
But
on
that was
here?
honestly my best find for sales. That was GameFly was like, Scott, you got to check this out. Look at this. Look at all these games on sale. This is wild.
I've got way too many Switch games I haven't played, so no, I can't.
I
I
know.
just,
I know. It's tough.
I can't.
Add it to the backlog. Play it later, but I know. But see, it's things like this. It's things like the hype for Valkyrie Elysium, where I had a pre-order. I'm like, yes, I want to play this game, and then I cancel it, and I say, no, I want to focus on another game. And look, I wait a little bit, and it's $24.99. Like, look how much money I'm saving to play another game, focus on it, and then now I could get Valkyrie Elysium for $24.99 instead of $59.99, $69.99.
Or could you be playing these on Game Pass? Is that a possibility?
I don't think Valkyrie Elysium is on it. I don't think Corey's on it. I could be wrong. That's a great question, but I don't think it is.
Let's see. Rather than bring up my Steam
Why?
Deck, I could just
I'm
go
gonna be wrong.
to
All these games now, Game Pass.
Game Pass. Da 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 da. 'Cause I can log in on a browser. Duh, Scott. Here I was thinking, let me go ahead and bring up my Steam Deck again, but no. All right, let's see if it's going to log me in, and then I can go ahead and share that screen. No, there we go. Rascal is logged
But
in.
speaking of Game Pass, everyone needs to play High on Life, and I need to play it too. But it just looks hilarious. I see so much footage of this game.
All right, so there is Game Pass. Let's see. Games. See what the heck we got going on here. Scrolly, scrolly, scrolly. Ah, come on, how about there you go. All right. So what game are you talking about?
Yo, Gungrave is on there. Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, this is just the newest ones that were added in. Lego Star Wars.
Lego Star Wars.
Let's see.
I don't
Walking
think
Dead. Nah.
Valkyrie Elysium. It was Kina.
VALK. I don't remember how to spell Valkyrie. Honestly, I don't.
VALKY.
Nope, not showing up.
No, okay, I didn't know that one. Well, Lego Star Wars is on there. That's cool. How about Saints Row? Doubt it, but
I actually thought yes. Let me see. Go in and scrolly, scrolly. Saints.
Saints.
I guess
No.
not.
Metal Hellsinger. I want to play that. I know that was on there. A Plague
There's your
Tale. I
Plague
recommend.
Tale.
Yes.
Yep.
Highly recommend that.
So yeah, no Saints Row. Nope, no games found.
But great prices, man. You can't beat them.
But yeah, there's High on Life you talked about, Halo Infinite, the campaign or the online.
Horizon 5 was good, and again, Halo Infinite. I'm not sure if that was on. I'm gonna look right now, see if that's still on sale. But seriously, that's a price. If you have it at your local Best Buy, pick that up. Just the Steelbook alone. Steelbooks normally go for what, $5-10?
Yeah, easily. But let's see, there was, of course, another way to do.
Halo Infinite is.
Let's go ahead and just share this as the last thing to share for the night.
It still is. Yep, $14.99 was $59.99. $14.99 now. Will it come with Steelbook? That I'm not sure of.
And here we have Game Pass via the Steam Deck also. See it from a different point of view. This thing better log me in and not ask me to log in. There's your free-to-play Fortnite.
Ooh.
No, it wants me to sign in. That stinks.
No.
Pretty sure this is not going to remember. We'll see. I've told the browser on at least this computer to remember, or on the Steam Deck to remember, but we will find out. And life is good.
Wow. Wow. Nice.
So there you go. Game Pass as seen from the Steam Deck.
Sea of Thieves. Fun. Need to put a lot of time into it, though. Elder Scrolls. Oh, I spent a lot of time on that. I stopped doing the membership. I don't, seriously, man, you got to pay for the inventory. Like, you could have unlimited inventory for certain things, and I didn't feel like paying for that anymore every month. It was an addicting game. It was fun, but
We got a couple of games leaving soon.
There you go. Rebel Game Pass on Steam Deck is so nice.
It is. It just looks and runs smooth as silk. I like the fact that somehow it still remembers who the heck I am, and I don't have to,
Yep.
hit my credentials again. And
Or send you like a one-time passcode to sign in. Yeah.
but yeah, I'm gonna have to hit mute on this. I don't think I can. But yeah, so just launches in the cloud. Quick look at it, see what it looks like here, and then we'll kill this screen because we have hit our hour mark. We gotta start winding down.
Yes, we have.
Launching with cloud gaming. While it's doing that, I'm gonna take a peek at my email.
Language.
All right, I do have a code here. Okay, don't look, everybody. I don't want to be responsible for any seizures.
I'm looking.
Rebel says he gets some pixelating while playing Fortnite, but thinks it's an adjustment he might be able to make. Oh, I'm sorry. I had to hit A to continue. View the accessibility options. I don't know. Yeah, no, I'm out. I don't want to view them. I'm done. Hopefully it just uses a Xbox controller because, darn it, that's what I'm playing.
Nice.
So I don't have the Ethernet plugged into the dock. This is just strictly Wi-Fi. And cloud gaming. Can I skip some of these thingies? Still looking pretty clear, especially because this is running from the deck through to my computer and then being streamed to you guys.
Yeah.
You can't complain about this. The other thing you can complain about is that you obviously would have to have an internet connection because this is cloud gaming.
I love
On the Steam Deck. You wouldn't be able to do this, let's just say on the airplane when you don't have Wi-Fi.
Looks
All
good,
right.
man. Looks really good.
Don't want to spoil this for everybody, so
Yeah.
let me see if I can exit out. I forget what buttons Xbox uses. I swear I just took a picture.
And he's
see.
gonna end stream. Watch, here it goes.
No, I'm going to have to just go ahead and say, let's just exit the whole game.
Don't hit exit. Give a like, subscribe, everybody. No.
Yeah, I know.
Good,
There we go. And vamos. No, we still have something to give away, don't we?
I think we do, yeah.
I think we do.
I
have a code in my hot little inbox here
Thank you everyone for
for
sticking around.
Dr. Seuss. So, guys, thanks for hanging out. I didn't even say we had a giveaway tonight, although I did have a Steam code. But we're going to go ahead and do a total brand new Dr. Seuss tables for you guys to play with. So let's go to my giveaway tool.
Awesome.
Go ahead and bring that on the screen. Giveaway tool. Bada bing, bada boom.
That's really cool.
Yeah, we could go in here for now. No, not me. Us. There we go. And what is this going to be called? Let's see. It has Cat in the Hat, has Fox and Socks, and it has The Grinch That Stole Christmas. The big tournament this weekend is going to be The Grinch. So, darn it to heck. Hashtag Grinch, guys. Go for it.
Next time, Rich Odello. Next time.
The hashtag hash brown. I'm going to leave this open for 2 minutes while we talk and people go ahead and give their,
What a surprise,
their hashtags.
man. What a surprise. Good stuff.
And I appreciate those that already have it, not wanting to go ahead and get a second one. So that's really cool of you. Give everybody a chance who doesn't have it already.
Bobby's enjoying the table so far.
All right, we've got 4 entries so far. Good chance here. And because Meatball Saucy is not entering, there's a better chance.
Yes.
All right.
They
Vader
come.
giving us a Merry Christmas hashtag. I don't know. Damn it, you said hashtag hash brown. Ah! Now I want a hash browns.
I could go for them anytime.
I just went ahead and roasted some chopped up sweet potatoes in the air fryer. A little bit of
Nice.
oil and some spices.
Sweet potato fries, man. Oh, I would like those.
Meatball for the win. Yay! All right, we got 6 entries so far. My counter says we got about another minute left. Carl said he went over 2K of that games with the Dr. Seuss purchase. So got it for free and then paid for it. So you're saying when you pre-ordered Dr. Seuss, that crossed the threshold to get you into LPO. That's sweet.
Nice.
Well, good way to pay it forward. Here's somebody new. How'd you say Ace Gaming, you think you would say on that one? Ace? Or Ace? I don't know.
I don't know.
Go ahead and phonetically spell that out for us so we know exactly how to say it for the next time. Rich Wodello says, honey bourbon steak with Pablo cauliflower tonight in panko. Cool.
Good stuff. I
So
see
yeah, Carl went and bought
the
the Activision packs, and he bought the Dr. Seuss pack, and that put him over the edge. All right, guys, I have 7 entries in here. Last call, going once, going twice. I will give that 10 seconds because we're on a 10-second delay.
Good
And then I'm going to go ahead and spin the drawing. 2, 1, here we go.
Who's it? Who's it? Who's it? Oh, Shane!
Congratulations, Shane.
Thank you, Carl.
Thank you very much, Carl. That's really, really appreciated. Shane, I'll double check. I may still have your email address from the last email you sent me. I don't know if I store those or I save them or put them in a bookmark somewhere, a folder. But if not, go ahead and just make sure you can go ahead and shoot me the email, rascal@me.com. You knew how to do it. Hey, Gunther, welcome to the show, man. Just about time to say goodnight. But so Shane, welcome. Give me an email. I will get you that code as soon as I get your email, unless I pass out sometime the night before midnight. But yeah, I'll get it to you as soon as I can, and you can go ahead and redeem that and get yourself the Dr. Seuss tables. Congratulations, man. All right, stop the shedding.
A lot of congrats on the chat.
Of course. All right, so next week is going to be the last show of the year. That's going to be the 27th.
Great show.
I think we are. And, Rich Waddell, speaking of dropping that name right now, I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a hint as to what we're going to be doing next week on this show. Is that a big enough hint? Maybe.
Oh, Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Oh. Meatwad. It's Meatwad. Nah.
Saucy will be joining us, and we're going to do a kind of year-end wrap-up, on VPN and gaming, mostly VPN. And if you are on Facebook, and I forgot what group he's doing it in. I think it's VP Nation. Maybe. Yeah, I think so. And he's got multiple polls going on there for what was the best pup pack, the best VPX table. I think he even added in the best FX tables, since there were some new tables from FX coming out. So that is going to be our main topic next week and our guest host next week. So you guys are into VPN, just want to hang out with us and Saucy, that's what we're going to be doing next Tuesday night.
Saucy on the show? Hell yeah.
And Saucy confirms it is VP Nation. I got it, man. Yes. All right. Now, so before we wrap up the show, we did, start this show off with a pretty cool countdown timer of Dancing Santas.
We did.
Did everybody catch that earlier today, or do I need to go ahead and just do a quick excerpt before we leave the show? So give me a 1 in chat if we want to see the Dancing Santas for a wee little bit, 10, 15, 20 seconds max, or a 2 if we just want to go ahead and wrap it up, guys.
Are we gonna
1 for some
remember?
dancing Santas, 2 for wrapping it up. What do we want to do? I don't have anything else on our list of talking
I
points.
don't, man.
So we
Covered
hit
it
our
all.
hour and 15.
Great
I'm not
sales
getting
going on.
any. I see, one person. There's a 1, and I see a Santa twerking. PK Bullet said he missed it. All right, so here we go. Without
Now,
further fanfare or ado, a little bit of the Dancing Santa. And if that doesn't
it's a
give you
good tune.
nightmares, then these two fellas will give you nightmares. Santa Sean
That's true.
and Santa Rascal.
And Santa Triple H. No,
All right, guys. Well, I appreciate everybody showing up for the show. And yes, Christmas is coming this weekend. Hanukkah started on Monday. So I do not recall when Kwanzaa is, but whatever you celebrate, I hope you have a good time, whether it's with family, friends, both, or if you just got to hang by yourself, I hope you have a nice, peaceful holiday. What else you got for me on the going out here, Sean?
well, I just want to tell everyone, if they can, please give a like, subscribe to the channel to be notified of future content. Join us on Discord. It's a great time, and I hope you all have a great, happy, healthy holiday. Stay safe, everyone. Game on. See you next week for a great show with Meatball Saucy. Woo!
All right. Later, everybody.
See ya.